Amazing songs from across the globe will flow into your ears. The jackpots are sure to bring a smile. You should give a listen. You're sure to stay a while. If you wanna have a good time, this is a place to be. So listen to the Tech Show with Tizz ALC. Ooh. You're listening to XRPRadio, home of the unsigned and independent musician from across the globe. This is tagged Submission Sunday. Sunday. 12 day.
Ice cream.
Oh, he shows it there as well. There you go. Things and stuff. We're going to play loads of new music today. We've got a brand new website. We've got loads of good stuff. And Jake's doing some live development once again during the shows. Yay! Oh, maybe not. Yeah.
Robin says that like my post.
The radio will come on. Just pretty stupid all of that song.
Pretty. But I had to take myself in hand. That's funny. I came up with the cars. Funny that came up with the cars.
Come up with the what?
The cars in the message you just sent.
Oh,
Look at the one before it. XRPRadio.co.uk. XRPRadio. It's fine. Just leave. Yeah, that link's taking it directly too. But even the new one. Tell me that I shouldn't buy this shit. Every time but I still do it.
What's the word, my XR people? You're listening to XRPRadio, believe it or not. You're the one that clicked on it. It's not my fault. Blame it on me would not stand up in court.
Yeah, it hasn't worked for me yet. I typically blame it on you.
No, it wouldn't stand up in court. You clicked it. You made yourself listen. We're the substance, not the abuse. Yep, I said it.
I don't think I feel comfortable with that statement.
It's a fact, though. It's a fact, though. We're gonna be playing loads of great inside and independent music. There might even be one from Dr. Smooth.
There's a couple. I think there's like a page and a half of Dr. Smooth.
But we've got loads of other stuff too, which is really exciting.
There's some, when I was looking through, I was kind of reading through people's profiles. So if you've got an artist account and you haven't played around with it, go update your artist account. Make sure all your socials are right. Make sure your thing is right. But there's some...
Your thing is right. Like your socials and your thing. Don't forget
your
the thing.
Like what your profile bio.
Don't forget the thing.
Whatever they call it on this website, I forget. But there was some cool stuff when I was reading it.
We've got new music in via Gets Louder and Yellow Rhinestone Records, Nadine Randall and Unbelievable Truth, unrespectively, because I did them in the wrong order. Only smart people know what I mean there. New stuff from Twang, Ryan Fox, Caster-Pre. Why did I put Caster-Pre twice? It's important. Aram FM, some Pinned Leaves, I Am Milan. I Am Milan. Elucid Eye, Keith Shaw, Ardent John, Craig Allen, Hecht, Electro Snow, Dave Ribbers, and Robin Sazek, who is in the chat box with us, she keeps getting in touch with me. It's like, oh, can I come on again? Because I always like coming on. I'll get some people on and it'll be good again. And then we got a new website and a new... I didn't ignore her. Okay. She asked me twice and I said yes twice. Bear with me. And she bared with me for a very long period of time.
You're a better woman than I am. I just keep annoying.
You just knee me very hard in the balls.
I didn't knee you in the balls. Your balls collided with my knee.
Yeah. Which is why I may look in pain or uncomfortable during this show.
It was like 5 hours ago.
It still fucking hurts. It was a full, 180-degree swing from back to front that directly collided with my right testicle and smushed it into my pelvis.
Kind of.
What you on about, kind of? My right testicle was
my knee was already up before you pulled me into you.
It was not. It was not. You got the full swing. It was back and then it was up. It was the full 180 from there to there. It would... men have ball pain. Ball pain is painful. Mm-hmm. But I fell asleep on the floor. I was in that much pain. So men know how hard that collision was. The women, maybe not, but any man here knows how hard the collision was. I have a very bruised right testicle. It's claimed that it was an accident.
If it wasn't an accident, it was your fault because you
it wasn't my fault.
Pulled me into you with both of your arms.
No. I'm too in pain and angry to have that as a justification. But yeah, we've got lots of music from those people and other people. I read that list because that was kind of the people that people would more likely recognize. But we've got loads of music from other people as well, mm-hmm. which is good. I'm going to start off with stuff that we may or may not have played before.
Let's start at the top this time.
I was going to start off at the bottom because
we did that
not
last
many people
time.
Here, and they may have heard stuff before. That makes sense.
Okay.
The stuff that people may have heard before you play first, and the stuff that it does make sense. This is Tuesday Tears from Nadine Randall. Why does that desk not want to work?
Tears are burning down my cheeks. Another Tuesday gone. Another week is fading fast.
I was thinking we started from the bottom last week and we missed a couple of the newer ones.
I'm doing that. Oh, Jade's gonna be fucking messaging me.
Because now is the time he starts doing dev work.
Everything was so fast, I hope you stay alone. This time in my last, I told myself the promises slip through like sand on the shelf. I call your name, but the echo is cold. You built a new life, left everything untold.
How to clear cookies and cache. This will delete all my browsing history, though, won't it?
It depends how you do it, what browser you're using.
Safari.
Probably.
Oh, then I don't want to do that.
Then you have to wait because that's the internet.
Oh, stop kicking me out.
I didn't do it as good as you.
No, you definitely didn't.
I didn't get that first note at all. I'm sorry, Nadine Randall, for reading the end of your absolutely lovely tune.
It was beautiful.
Tuesday Tears, overly produced, but with that kind of late 90s, early 2000s style. That big kind of Euro ballad. And I'm not in here for it.
Look at I even did the commas like you like.
I like commas. I think, like, I've seen this before, and I've been. What's weird? It's like,
Oh, geez. Tell me what's weird.
it's not that weird. So the new place that I work at,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be working, pouring drinks, mixing cocktails, and then the owner will come up and just give me his phone and go, "You do English better than me. Can you do this?" And I'll have to put a post together, or a comment to someone, or reply to someone on Facebook or something like that.
You do English better than I do. That's
Yeah.
true, but
Yeah, it's quite fun. That's my life. There, I don't know where the relevance was. There was a relevance to something
about me putting commas. Is he bad at
yeah.
punctuation?
So yeah, it's really important, I find, looking at what I respond to on social media, advertisements, whatever. The punctuation and the grammar is good. It's very important to me as a consumer.
I struggle with it when I do these posts because when you tag somebody, it spaces immediately.
Yeah, and you have to go back.
Which is okay, except for I spilled wax in my little 4-arrow directional keys, so only the up one works.
Oh, right. Okay.
The rest are kind of stuck, so I have to like backspace, and it just is a pain in the ass. I don't have a back button anymore.
That's why I just go
yeah. Twink.
Because then you just end up with loads of spaces at the end if you just go back.
Well, yeah, but Just delete those.
I don't want
to. Okay. Weirdo.
I want it to be easier.
Okay.
But the main thing is, it is a fact that Facebook, like, the more oddities are in, especially Meta Business Suite, the less it likes to tag people. I had a little thing to force your profile, fella. I didn't really want it. Thank you, Jake. What I did, I wanted to see if you could change your profile picture.
Oh.
So I just picked a random one that's kind of okay. But I always liked my original one.
Yeah.
It's the irony of still smoking, because I'm smoking in the picture, but I don't smoke anymore. And I made a song that was still smoking, so it's ironic. And it was all in black, but the XRP logo and the hat is yellow. And a little bit of effort was spent. I really enjoyed that. But I wanted to see if it would work, so I changed my profile picture to the same one that is my Apple account. I think it's like a down picture that I've edited a little bit. And I don't have my original one. I don't have it.
Oh no!
I gotta change it back. I just wanted to see if it worked. So I turn around to Jake and I says, I like my original. I just wanted to see it worked, and it only changes in some areas. And he's just messaged me to say I've made a thing, so it forces it to refresh across the whole site. And I wish I'd have found it somewhere on the whole site.
I think that picture is on your Facebook somewhere, though.
It is actually. It's on my Tizz profile page, I think. And Cake Face wants the next track, but I want to play Twang. Somewhere Quiet. That's not here. Okay, Cake Face, well done. Thanks for being a part of the track. Here's that one. You sent it me twice. 3 times, apparently.
Well, you only did it once. I'd like to change mine since mine's from 2019 and I don't look like that anymore.
Need a pause between the noise. Glass half sunlight, half delay.
I'm going to change it to that one.
Maps mean less when I'm this tired.
I'm gonna punch you. Just kidding. We don't encourage the harming of stupid cats. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Just some time on my own. Clock inside.
That's cute. You saved it somewhere, Brian.
Yeah, to download.
I think those saved to your iCloud.
No, it said save here or to your downloads. I've done it a million times before.
Ma'am. Do I need to send you again?
Maybe. Accept. Save to downloads. That's what I just did. I'll do. And then I can just go. You need to unmute the mic.
Oh.
You're listening to XRPRadio. How's everyone doing?
Meow.
I was trying Somewhere Quiet.
That was pretty. We're on a pretty roll.
We're on a pretty roll.
Yeah, not like a hot dog bun. That's right. Tizz was like, I'll be home from work at 10:30. And I was minding my own business. So, and then I was like, shit, it's like 10. I have to make him food. And he's like, oh, just picky things. So I'm like, oh, I'll make him chorizo and cheese.
She's saying this like it just happened at that point. Like I'd mentioned, like if she goes, can I do anything?
He did mention this at like noon.
Yeah. Can I do anything for you after work? And I'm like, I'm doing like an 11-hour shift.
Yeah.
Today.
But I forgot because I was
nearly
sewing.
12 hours. If anything, can you just have some food ready for when I get back? If you make food for you and the kid, just save me a bowl. That's fine. And any ideas? I'm like, if you're just doing it for me, picky stuff, that's cool.
So I made chorizo and cheese, and then I realized we didn't have a bread thing, but I knew I had
We do
olives
have
upstairs.
bread. We
Listen,
had
no.
ciabattas. We
No.
had
I
flatbreads,
made chorizo.
so many different breads.
Cut up the cheese. Knew I had olives upstairs. Tiz was already home when I realized I had forgotten bread.
Can we just make a mention that the chorizo takes about 16 minutes in the air fryer. The ciabatta takes about 6.
Yeah, well, I forgot about bread until the chorizo was already out and hot and done.
Yeah, so you leave it in the bottom of the air fryer and put the ciabatta over it.
And we had some hot dog buns from a barbecue last Sunday.
So stale as fuck. Anyone in the UK knows that a UK burger or hot dog bun lasts 3 days max anyway.
So I just sliced it up into
sliced up fucking hot dog bun.
And he was unimpressed.
Well, it didn't help. Like, I got back, and for unscrupulous reasons that don't need to be mentioned, I felt sick, which didn't help.
We had hot dog buns out of this.
It wasn't the hot dog buns that made me feel sick. Something else.
Oh well, no, I know that, but I tried.
So the hot dog buns sat there for a good hour anyway, and then I picked it up, and it just disintegrated into sand in my hand. He's a week old anyway. Hot dog buns,
and then it sat out in the air for like 2 hours.
No, it wasn't quite 2 hours, but a good hour. And I picked it up, and I was like, "What?" Because I hadn't noticed, and I presumed she'd gone for the ciabattas. You know, a little quick 6-minute cook of the ciabatta. I thought we were golden, so I picked it up, gone to it, and it just disintegrated in my hand. I'm like, what the fuck is it? Is this a hot dog roll? Yeah. And it wasn't the, like, you know what? If it was a hot dog roll from yesterday, the day before, it wouldn't have been so much of a stress. But the fact that it was a hot dog roll from a week ago that's then sat out for an hour. And I reckon one of the first, like, I don't think, honestly, you can correct me if you're wrong, and I'll deny it. But honestly, it felt like the first thing he did was cut up those hot dog rolls and rest them on the side. It didn't feel like that was like, oh shit, we've got to add bread. I have a feeling that those hot dog rolls were sliced up and put on the tray before the chorizo come out.
I promise they weren't. It's 10:15 when I panic.
Well, let's get some new music on. That was a really tasty piece of tunery from Tang. We're going a little backwards. We've got a new one from Ryan Fox. We've had this last week. I've got the hiccups.
Of course, because it's the exact perfect timing for you to have the hiccups.
Okay, thanks. I don't know. Ryan Fox, everybody.
See, the chorizo's already in, almost cooking before I'm over here looking at the hot dog rolls, and I'm squishing them to make sure that they're not too stale. And I was like, I can cut these up.
Always forget. And then I ignore it anyway. He's sneaking around there.
Bored as fuck because I watched the computer off and he hasn't found his TV remote yet. And I've got his phone on the switch.
Not mean enough.
Getting mean.
You just moved the mic. Don't move the mic.
Sorry.
I didn't do anything.
Atlantic echoes abound. From him to you and you to me. Atlantic echo. Atlantic echoes through his story.
Richard, Harry and Fats, King and the Jester, ancestral cats, records for sale, Liverpool docks, quarries, masons, roll on rock, people moving here and there, that old time rocking music everywhere. Atlantic echoes the people's sound. Atlantic echoes abound. From him to you and you to me. Atlantic echoes, Atlantic echoes, Atlantic echoes through his story. Fuel the fire, water the seed, play your old six string till your fingers bleed. Atlantic echoes the people's sound. Atlantic echoes abound. From him to you and you to me. Atlantic echo, Atlantic echo, Atlantic echo, Atlantic echo, Atlantic echo, Atlantic echo, through his story.
Talking of Atlantic echoes, talking of them, what's going on with like I'm usually quite on top of stuff regarding news, but the past 2 days I'm exhausted. I've been working a lot, managing a bar. It's a lot of stuff. I didn't intend to do it, and then have a whole brand new website the same week I fucking started, basically. So I'm less, but like Trump got evacuated from the White House because there was a shooter in the White House.
It was fake.
Oh, was it fake?
Super fake.
Was
I
it
mean, he
actually
did get
fake?
evacuated, but it was
Because like it's like it was on BBC.
yeah. No,
And
no,
Al
it was
Jazeera, like it was.
it was very much like the shooter that shot him in the ear.
You
Yeah.
think it was staged?
Yeah. Like there was a shooter there. Yes.
I mean, you wouldn't want to stage something like that. Just shows.
But no, look how all of the news articles from today about it have been like Trump was so courageous. He survived another assassination. They're giving him like
See, most of the ones that I just saw on a quick glance was like, how the fuck did a shooter get into the White House? What a bunch of imbeciles! This is meant to be the most secure place on the planet, and they walk in there with a pass and shoot up the place. Like didn't really go.
Everything I've seen today. I mean, but I see a lot of American news has just been like, what if I?
But like there was other stuff as well. Like that's not just the only thing that happened. What was the other thing? I saw it a minute ago. There's something else happened with him today as well.
Oh, he did do a press conference today where he talked about how in 2025, 1 year ago today, how shit the country was and how shit the country was being led and how everybody was laughing at us. He was a president a year ago.
Yeah. Look how much better it is with me instead of me.
Yeah.
With me actually figuring my shit out. It only took me a year, ladies and gentlemen.
He didn't figure his shit out.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Oh, dear. But I was relating that to Atlantic Echoes. Because I thought,
Yeah, political.
Atlantic, what's happening in America?
Yeah.
We're not there.
Go away.
Or come and sing a whole song.
Oh, she's gonna come in here and annoy us.
In a word.
In a word.
I said it like that because everyone always wants to say in a world.
I typed in a world about 14 times.
I'm sure you did.
See this one. We did the veneers. What did we do last week? Siren?
I'm checking. We've done.
See, you typed world too.
Yep. See. What? In a what?
Significant. So we got siren.
Let's do siren. I like it when we get a couple of tracks because it lasts.
Yeah, because we played 3 weeks. 3 tracks.
3 weeks. 3 tracks. This is the Uganda version again.
No.
Why not?
No. Because that deck doesn't work.
Oh, now I have to type things in a word.
In a wood.
What word are you going to say? In
a wood. What should the inner word of the day be?
Fuck off, everyone. Oh, no, it's meant to be inner, isn't it? So,
yeah, so fuck off. Will that, when that populates, will it let you like just download it from there?
I don't know.
I would tell you, but I can't.
Yellow. This place is yellow. Bleeding through the night's patina of the city's face. Empty roads screech fly over brightly vacant space. Buried like an old spice bottle, washed up in the sand. Just another hit. I'm falling out of hand. Lose in the margins. Lose.
I kind of thought it was going to pop up like in the chat box. I'm glad it doesn't. We do that in like a Facebook chat, and every time somebody answers it, drops it down. Just a wee bit. Oh, super phone.
Inside my heart. Yellow is my secret soul, and dawn after the dark. This city is a soul.
Wow, that's a record.
Yes. It's not going to be enjoyable either.
Get him. It's up to 4.
Sounds like a siren. Sounds like a siren.
There is the G, there is the Q.
Yeah.
I typed quest first instead of get.
It wasn't even close.
My hands just went, you must be a Q.
Yellow is the fisheye lens. Yellow are the wires. Yellow are the shadows now. Yellow are the liars. I opened up a conscience while letting go the wheel. Just another hit to get inside the field. Feels like a turning. Feels like a turning.
Yellow.
I think the place was yellow.
Yellow.
We've all agreed.
Mm-hmm.
The
What's your
place is
favorite
yellow.
color?
Yellow or not yellow? I just wanted to see how the poll worked. Oh, and if I click it, the poll closes and it tells you.
Poll closed.
Okay.
Oh, now it's gone.
Just wanted to see how that worked.
We're still figuring out some of the buttons. If you're new here, quick rundown at the top, there's a couple buttons. The settings cog allows you to change the color of your background, options between different variations of dark mode colors. And there's a cat one. That's me because I can't read white on color. So that's Tizz's worst nightmare. You can change in there if you want to show GIFs. If you're on your phone, you can turn that off and it'll just say GIF.
There's the same notifications button that doesn't work at the moment.
And next to that, you may see the option of a music sign with a plus. If you see that, that's for requests.
And we will take them during this show.
Yeah, we're still trying to work it out. We haven't had a live on the fly request. So don't everybody come spam us with requests. But if there's something you really want to hear, we'll try to make it work. What else is new? I mean, besides abso-fucking-lutely everything.
Yeah.
Those are the good places to start, kind of learn your stuff. But yeah, everything's gotten a nice new fresh coat of paint.
Yeah, it all looks better and it works.
It does work.
Like all
better.
the things that were there before
still are there. They just work in a different function. As I said earlier, if you weren't here, check your profile, make sure your social medias.
Jake the Dev is asking, he goes, oh, the audio, the notification thing exists, it works, but we haven't decided on the sound.
Oh, no.
So I'm just going to, I think it should be me saying plonk.
You saying plonk or Jake?
No, me saying plonk. So, shh, everybody. Plonk!
Why did you hold it down to do that?
Because then it stops when I lift off.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do we have other options besides plonk?
Well, your option could be.
Wait, I don't know yet. Meow. Does that
If any of you have got a better, should it be like Slurp? Slurp. Oh yeah, because I've got no audio on. Slurp. That could work.
Meow.
That could work. Plonk. I like plonk. Plonk. That's a good one. If anyone's got anything that you think should be added to this, let us know right this second. You can send it to me on Facebook or in my email or something.
Just a little audio clip.
Yeah. It could even be like Robin Suzuki is the best. Like Robin Suzuki is the best.
We're also working on some of the stuff on the side, so you guys can see the wall feature now taggable. Awesome. You can comment on people's things. It's great to definitely get support out that way. What else? Oh, the charts page now. If you want to see where you fall, because you still can vote at the bottom of your screen, there'll be a little vote heart next to a song that comes up. We haven't reestablished the charts yet because that's a pain in the butt, and we haven't decided who's doing it or when.
Yeah. You know what? I think we should have like an overly ostentatious notification beat from Robin. Like, can you imagine it going like plonk, plonk, plonk? You've got a notification in the chat box. Can you imagine that every time the chat goes up? You've got a notification. You've got a notification. You've got a notification in the chat box. You've got. That's all you wouldn't hear the radio. You've got a notification. You've got a notification.
Oh, you just scared off Build the Scene.
He's there. I see him.
It popped up at the top. He left.
He probably came back.
Oh man, we like to have a lot of fun. What else is...
It could be Bill could do one. This Build the Scene is also one here. Build the Scene is also a radio.
Could we get like options like under the set when I click sound notifications, like in my settings, can I have like 12 options and I want my sound notification to be this one? Because that would be even better because everybody's would be a little different.
I reckon you should be able to do it by its who messages.
Oh, everybody sets up their own.
Record's on. Record don't play no messages.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
Mish would be like, pass me a Swanfester. Is it bad?
Mrs. would just be like, can I stroke your hair?
Bills would be like, stop swearing.
Oh, God.
Janice would be like, swear more.
Oh, man. That would be too funny. What else we got? Oh, schedule. Schedule is in the process of getting a beautiful update. If you go check it.
All the live shows are on there.
You only have to click it once.
No,
there.
I have to click it more than once because I've got issues.
Oh, I do too. If that
Yeah,
makes you feel
exactly.
any better. But the schedule's been updated, so it does have the current live shows, and eventually it'll be even cooler because we do have the ability to put in show information for every week. So
I do like this on a desktop. It scrolls to where we are.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was broken.
That's
Yeah, it's
Don't
okay.
need to fix that.
But yeah, no, it works. It'll eventually you'll be able to click on the thing, and it'll, if we've pre-programmed it, it'll have who's tagged, who's playing, an information section.
My ultimate aim is you can click it and set a reminder so you'll get a little notification when the shows that you want are on.
It'll like add it to your calendar. Kind
Yeah.
of deal, yeah. Oh,
But I'll just add shows to everyone's calendar. In me power.
no,
We're
but
gonna log in again, I think.
there's lots of cool stuff going on. I'm working on a rebrand on the merch site. Don't click the merch site. It's really, really ugly. But I'm working on it.
If you want merch, then that's good.
Yeah. I mean, if you want merch, but it's a really ugly website right now, and I know that because it's like 4 or 5 years old. So it's getting rebrand. We're getting all new merch.
Rebrand.
I've been designing merch in the background.
Sorry, yeah.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Fair. I need to. That's very awkward. There we go.
There we go. We don't want to put our password then.
And you can see like so. Oh yeah. So if it's small, but I can make it bigger. So if you're on desktop, if you're on desktop,
There you go.
there's your request button up the top, and you can type in like, "Great, let's go, Robin, Zizek," and we can click it, and then we can say, "'Cause we love Robin loads," and we submit that request.
We're also not like super fan stalkers or anything.
And then for us DJs, we have a DJ singing. Look, it says. Yeah, I didn't. But yeah, and we can accept it, right? And then when that's accepted, like in future, we'll have an extra button, but then it will pop up here, and then we'll click download. This is how we work live. Click download.
Are we gonna play it right now?
And then we drag it into. You can't see this bit, but we dragged it onto our
Deck.
working deck. And then we find out that this is a brand new track from Robin and Zizek. Are you dealing with it?
Dealing. You should take that back to the chat page.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna give you goosebumps. You have to catch me feeling so nasty. I'm gonna change the rules up. Try to match me, don't need to get fancy. My heart dropped when I saw you across the room. Inside, I'm keeping it crazy. Wanna wait for you to make the move. Heels up as soon as you lose me. You move, I move. Trapped in attitude, take me to your room.
You did it.
Oh,
When you saw me across the room, one look and baby, you
said her lips taste like candy.
Mm.
I said she said her lips taste like candy. Why are they so creepy?
Tune. That went in harder than we used to, Robin.
Beautifully though.
And she take me to your room. My
Okay.
lips taste like candy.
Done.
Absolute invite to our house. You're listening.
The one thing I have to give Robin is she is one of the most beautiful human beings I've ever seen on this planet. Like every time she posts something, she was at like a dunk tank last year, like just in regular ass clothes. And I was like, you are a gorgeous human being. And then she comes on the show and she looks fucking perfect every time. And I'm like, I'm the homeless lady that lives here. Like every time. I love having her on the show because she's so sweet, but also she makes us all look so bad.
But the funny thing is, quite often when we've had Robin in, it's been like in the middle of Zerpathons or my birthday or things like that. So I specifically am already rough as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
And I just
absolutely
always look
at the
rough as fuck.
end of my abilities. As I remember the last time Robin was on, I spent 90% of the show apologizing for how useless I was.
Yeah, I think so. And I spent the whole time being like, you're so pretty.
It's fine. It's fine.
I just fangirl over her a little bit
was
too
fine.
hard. I don't apologize for it.
Yeah,
She's so funny. She's sweet.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. She's a talented singer.
She's
She's Canadian.
If you're ever visiting the UK and you don't swing, next up. You like that way too much. Way too much. Do you have the new Cass song?
Yes, we should.
Equally as kinky as fuck. It's Love Yourself. Cast of Free.
It's me who asks the questions. It's me with the response. It's when I've argued with the mirror. I've never felt so alone. A world without connection, just a room without a light. It's all the same in my reflection, and I won't escape tonight. You see the city's glowing, but there's nothing you can do. You hear the winds blowing, but you're stuck in your cocoon. When you let your imperfections bring you to the ground, you're not happy with the true you. Learn to love yourself.
Yeah, I think it's just on yours.
Learn to love yourself.
Like try opening an incognito window of it and see if it without logging in.
Pretty face might smile right back at you, but we don't always see. We cannot always feel so happy. A life can always set us free. But if I write and send you a letter, some words to lift you today, paint a picture where we're not all alone. If you just ask, then I'll stay. And you remember it's snowing. There's nothing you can do. Take time.
Oh, sorry.
I don't mind, you just can't commandeer it.
Don't let your imperfections keep you from the crowd. Be happy with the true you. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love yourself.
Learn to live your style. Step 1, take off trousers.
Step 2, take off pants. The British kind. Actually, step 1 could be just take off pants, the British and American kind.
Remove lower things.
Keep your shoes on, though.
Do you remember the time where you had to go at me for keeping my socks on whilst you had your socks on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's weird when you have your socks on.
You can keep your hat on.
You can't keep your hat on during sex. That's
Sure.
absolutely not allowed. No. Actually, I have no idea.
Mine and Jay's conversations are ridiculous.
Maybe. Also, make me a pretty merch page, please. Thanks, Jake.
I can get someone to do it for £200.
No. He just has to integrate it.
Love yourself, Caster Pre. Directional manual available now on Pornhub. No, you're listening. For men only.
For men only.
For men only.
Because, you're making the directional video?
No, because it's Cass, and he just want to see.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. Yeah.
It was a gay joke
I
for
know.
our gay DJ, darling.
Sorry.
I'm allowed to do that because we have a gay DJ. It's like Family Guy or American Dad. As long as, Jewish producers,
Yeah.
black people on staff, you're fine as long as you.
Yeah. It's like
you-
Cleveland.
Yeah.
This is his whole joke.
Yeah. So we're okay. We have a gay. We own him. He's our gay. He's our resident gay. And we love him. Not like that, though. Because I'm not.
Because his husband loves him like that.
His husband loves him like that.
Yeah.
In all those ways you're now thinking of. Well done, everybody. What's... I'm sorry. It's been a long week for me.
Mm-hmm.
Tizz. Jake says Tizz.
Hi, Jake.
Yes. Jake is our developer who, for 15 years, said he was going to do what he did in the past week. I hate you so much, you twat.
I edit sounds. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Fuck.
What did he do with the sounds? I refreshed. I went to the settings. I turned on sounds. Oh, it's not going to come. I need to turn that to IMAX.
I think if you select it, maybe it'll play it.
Oh, Tizz and Meow. Jake. It works. You said...
The best thing in the whole world.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The notifications now work.
Yep. So if you click if you refresh and click the little cog button when you turn your sound notifications on, you can pick between Tizz going zerp or me going meow. Fucking not tell her. I hate another request. Take autocorrect out of this fucking type box.
Oh, that's Jake. That's too much.
Oh God.
Okay. Does it work? Does it even work on the phone?
Hold on.
I'm sorry, it might show up.
I think I have to just turn my phone off silent.
It does. Yeah. That's fucking
I'm leaving that on.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Right. I'm sorry, Cass, that you got overwhelmed by.
That's being the absolute best.
And he's asking what the sound is coming from his laptop.
Because it's just like
Meow. How did we get the same pitch? You wouldn't know this because you're tone deaf. Meow. It's like the same. We got it bang on. Oh dear. You want those settings? Top right hand corner of your chat box. There's a little white cog.
a settings cog.
It'll show your chat theme sound notifications and gifts. If you turn on notifications, you get to pick between me and the cat. I don't know why mine's got my name and cat's is meow, but
I mean, it's the same that I got my own color theme.
what's next on the fucking list?
I have no idea.
Maya Camara.
Good start.
Good middle.
Good butt crack.
Thanks.
There's an age shit, Maya.
It's okay. It's that one anyway.
Yeah.
Never lie to you.
Yeah. Meow.
My track requesting is loading lots. Oh no, no pending requests.
Wonder if you click on, like, when you get a request, if you click on it on that page, if it's different than just a little drop
Well,
down.
we'll find out one day. If anyone wants to make a request, there should be a little thing in your chat box that looks like, or to the side of your chat box that says request a track underneath the recently played thing, which could probably go above the recently played thing, really. You can also vote for recently played tracks now as well, which is a thing. But I think we're stuck in the past, actually, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, it's weird that they can vote on your theme song.
Can they? What theme song?
XRPRadio.
Oh, that's just the yeah.
Oh God.
Hey.
You aimed those eggs right at me.
I didn't aim. Someone wants you in the XRP chat. Someone wants you in the XRP chat. Someone wants you in the XRP chat.
And what wants you in the XRP chat?
Never Lie to You, Maya Kamara, JJ Mist here on XRP Radio. What's the word, everyone? We're doing kind of live development and new submissions. I know it's crazy, but we're doing it, and this will probably be the same for the next month, to be honest, because Jake loves live development jewelry because he gets free beta testers in you guys. Jake will be fixing things, I presume. See, this is why we do it, because Rek is like, nope, no request button, no request button. So now he's going to press some buttons so you get a request button. It's good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? He's pressing buttons. He is. It's you know what's really difficult though, being a DJ, especially when you haven't got your co-host with you, but most DJs go solo, and you've got a developer on your phone and you're trying to host a show. It's fun. It's fun. It's a lot. So bear with me during this show. You're gonna hear some music and other stuff. Oh no, Jake, are you listening to me speak to you, or can I call you a cunt? These questions are important. Is there a button that says no dev? No, because no dev is gonna develop a button that says no dev that cuts off the audio for them. Are they? They're gonna tell you they've made said button, and it won't work. So that's how far we got with that conversation. Aram FM. I think we might have played this last week as well. Aram Effects. That could be cool. Yes. It's a new one. It's called The Imposter. I'm going to straight. I need the toilet. ALC left at the wrong point, and I don't know what she's doing. Now we're here.
How do I exist when it pains like this? I lost my mind. I'm not okay. How do I escape? I'm not confined. I'm not from this place. Can't find my way. It's like a maze trying to navigate. I'll float away in outer space like a delusion I disintegrate. If I escape and run away, will I flee from the greedy claws of society? Or will I flee? It's a lonely walk out here. It's a little dark out here. Someone whispered in my ear, we can spot the imposter bottom out from here. Said, you're not from this place, so run away. You're like a maze trying to navigate. Just float away in outer space. You're an illusion, you disintegrate. If I escape and run away, will I flee from the greedy claws of society? Or will I flee? It's bliss that comes hör jag en bälken stämma. Da viskar bli till mig, du hör jag mig. Du skapar ditt liv, din egen atmosfär. Så sök min barn, du kan ställa. If I escape and run away, will I flee from the greedy claws of society, or will I or will I
Oh shit! You're listening to XRP Radio. Bear with me. I just need it to go to the toilet. Yeah, we are stuck. We're also stuck, Jake. No. Bear with us. Bear with us. It will catch up in a minute. I'm changing things. See, this is what working with a developer is like. It's quite funny because Kat at her work deals with developers now. And I can, like, I've dealt with a few developers and it's been similar. But now knowing Kat's with like a completely different breed and it's exactly the same. Well, it works for me. Oh, well, they've got an old computer. Oh, no, it is done. It is done. It is done. Wait. Now refresh your page. Does it work now? Somebody forgot to press a button. RMFM, you just heard the imposter here on XRP Radio. Smashing through the tunes. We've got Beaker. B-E-A-K-E-R. Up next, we're into the new tunes, except Robin Suzeki. We crowbarred in a little bit earlier. But we're getting onto the newbie stuff. 50 Men Beaker.
It's 59. It's 59. Having problems navigating. Just no compass needs updating. In front of you, you got involved in. No getting out of this. Don't you worry.
You're listening to XRP Radio, home of the unsigned and independent musician from across the globe. I did a quick server restart there just to see. It may have been. So sorry if your audio went. 50 Men Beaker here on XRP Radio. Yeah, sorry we're live developing. Lots of people liked that in the chat box. I reckon I liked it. What are you using for live stream? What the same things that you're using, I believe, Bill. Yeah. So I need to get on with the next track to see if restarting the server made the thing happen work better. But I need to find my list because something leaves. Sun-pinned / leaves. There's no / things you never said is their new one. Let's see if this will ping some recently played.
You used to move in shadows, hiding who you really are. You don't answer questions that might reveal your scars. Friends see the theatre performed upon the stage. The curtains lowered early, words still on the page. All the things you never said. At night they spun inside your head, while waiting till a tender heart releases you from playing a part. Don't believe that kindness can't be found in any place. Being vulnerable is simply just the price we have to pay. Till one day time with tender heart releases you from playing a part, and just a smile will melt your pain. All the things you never said, all the paths you didn't tread, the ones who comes in from the rain, dreaming they may fly again. If I could whisper to the past, I'd tell you, don't you ever let the darkness tempt you while waiting for a tender heart. Waiting for a tender heart.
Well, that issue should be resolved, and this time it was actually my fault. Woo! Yeah, I love it when it's my fault. But yeah, now you should be able to vote for things in the recently played bar as well, which is exciting for everyone. And we may have requests eventually. Everything's being fixed live. Hey, the name of the song has come back. Yeah, it was my fault. Well, it was Mix's fault this time. There was a Q file stuck. Now I'm talking to Fastcast for you people live because I was trying to fix the audio issue. Oh, it's so distracting. Like ADHD to the max today. Most people think I'm autistic, and when things like this happen, but sometimes believe them. There's now that in your chat box settings now, there's audio things, so you can turn it on for every mention chat thing that comes through. Or you can have it just for mention when people tag you in the chat box. And there's a fantastic. That's what happens. That's the mention. If someone tags you in the chat box and you turn on the mentions, it will say, "Someone wants you in the XRP chat." Aren't you lucky to have that? We gave that to you for free, without asking you if you wanted it at all. Yep. Right, yeah. Okay, that's my conversation with Fastcaster. Right, next track. I don't know what's going on. Right, let's read my list. Can you see the flashes? That's me trying to make things work. Unbelievable Truth. This one came to us via Gets Louder, who always bring us some excellent music. Let's see if they still do. Keep things on edge. That's the right way to do it, isn't it? Isn't it? Hurry up. There we go. Fucking hell.
When you look into space, hoping I don't start to fade. When the nights start drawing in, now a vacuum's must be filled. High potential keeps us tight. Does it ever seem to you we rely on something else?
Yeah. A real conversation.
Unbelievable truth here on XRP Radio from this height. Live development happening on the site whilst we're playing brand new unsigned independent tracks. What do you want from us?
I don't know.
We're doing a lot. I think I'm never good at talking about this, but we've kind of rechanged our donation situation. It always took you to the Zerpathon page. We haven't done a Zerpathon in a couple of years. But we thought we'd be more open and honest with our costs and stuff, because lots of people that go, you're always asking for money, but what's it for? So there's a literal how much it will cost us each year between me and Jake, basically. Me and Jake pay for everything.
Is this yearly or monthly?
This is monthly.
Oh, okay.
That's why it says this month's goal at the top. And it puts all the different things that we pay for, our domain and SSL certificates, bandwidth per amount of users, the email servers, database storage, audio servers. We pay for that anyway. But we're making it more obvious because we do have quite a few donators, and we're making it more clear what that goes to and how far we get to each mark as we do that. Now that just sounds like we're asking for money. Things will change very soon. We will be introducing a per airplay royalty to XRP Radio, so you will get paid a royalty of some description if your track gets played on this radio station. We're going to be cutting out some of the transaction fees for sales through the store by using kind of subscription styles. So there'll be multiple levels of subscription. An instance, this is very vague. I'm still running numbers and making sure that the costings are right. But say you subscribe to XRP Radio for £5 every month. You'll get a load of additions. We're going to lock off gifts, I think, other than 2 people that unlock them or subscribers. There's going to be a few little things like that just to help us cover transaction fee costs. But then there will be one, and say with your £5 subscription, you will be able to download 10 tracks per month because you've paid that in one go rather than 70p at a time per track. We negate a lot of transaction fees, which means we can give more back to the artist. So when a track gets sold for 70p, my aim is to get as close to that 70p as possible, and that 70p go as direct into the artist's pocket as possible. I'm trying to negate some of the transaction fees from even PayPal. So say they reach their £15 bank withdrawal point. I want to give them £15. I don't want to give them £13.75. So I'm looking for everything to cover itself as we're going, as it were. So I want the payments out of my PayPal to an artist when they go £15 to be like £16.76. That covers that little bit. And we can do that. I've been slowly working it out in my brain, and it is doable. But there's lots of levels, and these things are coming. So this is why we have the community support side. So I'm not just leaking money because I love and signing independent music, basically, because that's what I do at the moment. And Jake, luckily, Jake's comfortable in the development world, so some of the things that we use of his, he kind of already has. But we shouldn't just be taking him for granted, because one of the things as well is if we pay Jake for these things, then he will get bigger servers and better things, and then it will be even better. Or we can at least pay for the fact that his servers exist and keep them running. So that's you know, there are little additions like this. Things are going to slightly change. XRPRadio will always be free. To have an account on XRPRadio as a listener will always be free. To upload an amount of music and get it played on XRPRadio will always be free. There will be certain restrictions. Like one of the biggest things that a lot of people complain about actually is that like someone can come and just dump 100 tracks on us and then disappear.
Yeah.
And that's annoying. So there will be some limits here and there that can be lifted as well for tiny amounts of money. Like we're thinking a track restriction because lots of people dump their tracks. So we're going to say you can do an album a month, say, or even like 2 tracks a week or 3 tracks a week. But if you want to do more than that, if you want to start uploading back catalogs and whatever, you need to unlock your profile for 50p or something. And these little microtransactions will start covering the transaction fees that we send to and from artists, if that makes sense. So we're working it out. It's a lot of work, but the main point of everything that we're doing is to pay artists exactly what they earned. If they sold a CD in their venue for £15, they'd get £15. Why shouldn't they get that here? So there's a lot of working out and figuring that out. But things will change. And it's kind of exciting. But it's going to be over the like, we need the main thing that I want to do, because I've suggested stuff like this before and I've got people interested and attracted people to it. But we need to make this platform trustable, workable, honest, open, exactly what you think you're getting into, and everything to work for the majority of people, which it didn't before. Once that is done, once we're there in probably about a month's time and everything is as close to flawless as we can get in it, then we'll start introducing those things. He's paid wrong. Paid.
Yeah.
He is paid.
He paid you 5 years ago
for some services. He paid me like a couple of £100 recently for finishing.
Oh.
What he
still didn't pay me anything.
Yeah.
And I bought you 2 crates of beer.
Oh. Nando's is not a date, so yeah, I will take you to Nando's.
Yeah. What?
Right.
Get out of here.
I still have a tab that says what happened today with Donald Trump, so ignore that. Right. What was I played Unbelievable Truth. We are only like right down here, and we've got all of this.
Get over here, cat. Yeah, let's change and start from the top.
Oh.
You stop it, you little shithead.
And we've done that one. No, I still want to go that way. These are all new now anyway.
No, but we did like these last week, and then we skipped this whole middle section because we ran out of time.
Dr. Smoothie is then.
I don't think it's Smoothie.
Dr. Smooth, but I think it was to call him Smoothie.
I think it was like Dr. Smooth Lane or something was what his, if you click on his artist name. He uploaded pretty much everything he's ever
as far as we
touched.
No, it's Dr. Smooth.
Yeah, I know, but if you click on his name.
But that says Dr. Smooth, and that's what I care about.
And all of his social medias are Dr. Smooth Lane.
Well, fuck Lane.
Why you gotta fuck his Lane?
Because he didn't give it to us.
Okay.
What?
Just
press too many things. All right, Dr. Smooth. Here we go. Seedless.
I hope this is about watermelons.
Shh.
The guy machine with that bloody stupid noise every time someone posts in the chat. I think they were off as a standard because I had to go re-enable them.
Oh, the button's back for me.
They all want to turn you off, but not me.
Sorry.
It's okay. Jake thought that was Cake Face meowing. I don't know how I feel about this one.
That was Dr. Smooth Seedless. Yeah, a little bit of weird, over chorusy weird. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But on the plus side, we have new DJ PCC LUBB.
The kind machine. I'll perfectly happily pay you when you stop playing my shit.
This is a track name.
Oh no, Jake just did the thing we wanted, which I don't know what the thing we wanted is.
This is a track name.
Oh no, I'll read it. Vandalize the call.
What a track name. DJ per club. Oh, fuck. What's wrong with this deck?
That's too quiet. So I talk back. Get my feet up on the rules. What breaks first? Action tray, plans on the table, face down tired.
No, the vote buttons are gone again.
Oh, in the buy.
Buy buttons.
Like arrows in the sky.
Does it do it on the bottom too, or just a second? Oh.
Oh, fuck. Right.
Black hoodie, big mouth, laugh in the silence. Every small sit still turns into silence. She hums on the side, go with my chest. Says you're allowed to make a mess. I just vandalize the car. Draw my name across the dark. Every scar I try to hide. Gloves like arrows in the sky.
I think there's some legal reason why we can't.
Or have it just open in a new tab to their cart page or something. Okay. Add to cart. We don't have a cart. No. What was his gift for that?
What he said.
I said, hey, it was right in front of me. No effort, it's effortless. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I said, just take a look. It's no effort, it's effortless. I'm just lucky as can be. And the future's so bright. I wear my sunglasses at night. And my whole world's on me. Like a crow, they say, you never know. I could have had my heart stolen 1,000,000 times more. It's just like those other times before. You find it when you don't look for it. When you don't look for it, I told you. There's so much more in store. It's not the end of the story. The story's just begun. I said, hey, it was right in front of me. No effort, it's effortless. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I said, just take a look at me. It's no effort, it's effortless. I'm just lucky as can be. The future's so bright. I wear my sunglasses at night. And my whole world's on me. We could live in our dreams. Our feet never touch the ground. And no one knows who we are.
Where's he printing through? Where's he printing at home?
No, he's got a fucking printer.
Oh, DTF. Yeah. No, DTF melts.
Not as bad as that one's fucking cracked.
The newer ones have been better.
Vandalize the car. I'm not always expecting out of the tune itself, but I really enjoyed it. Dave Parsons, that's DJ Club.
That was so pretty, though. I loved her voice on it.
Great combination of vocals, it has to be said.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely production, as is always, from the club. We've been calling him the club for so long. I don't know whether that's like how you pronounce it. I don't know why he still uses that, but with the club in all the way, aren't we?
Yeah.
We got something apparently special up next. It's a pre-release just for us.
Oh.
I hope it is anyway, because my screen says "Run to Hell" pre-release for XR, and it could be XR better than P Radio.
That's what's gonna happen. One day I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna create a radio station. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Run to Hell. It was like, can you do me the raw audio? And I was just, I just replied with the truth. I can do one of these, both, or better yet, I'll remember to do it.
Something.
That's a pinnacle for most people. Fine. Why can't I just go to the chat, which is where I want to be?
We got a couple in America.
Hey!
Wow.
Hey, go on. That's what we're on about. You know what? Like that was a decent track all the way through, kind of chill out, slightly trancey. And he just absolutely coined in on being a legend. Let's just do that again. Oh. Thank you so much. That kind of shit means a lot to me. He's put that on the track.
Mm-hmm. You should pull that. Just
that's special.
Soundbite that.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah,
I love shit like that. You know, go on. Nice one, Electro Snow. Just a nice little touch at the end there.
More of those, please.
Yeah. I like a little exclusive, a little special. And that's amazing. Yeah, and Jake is harvesting all your social security details, but
that's fine.
Don't worry about that. You're all musicians, you don't earn any money.
Coming from you, it's like, please give me money to run my radio station.
Look, right. If they need money, I definitely need more. You know who the poorest people in the world at the moment are? Independent promoters.
Yeah.
Independent promoters and labels piss money away for their artists. And well done, guys. Well done. You're doing a good thing. Yeah. Doing a good thing. We've got some Dominic Crane. This is called So Mosley, and it's from Birmingham in the UK, which is where I'm from. And Mosley is a place, and it's very well known for its musical
Influence.
culture, atmosphere.
Maybe you know
Moseley
this
and King's Heath is where
You know any of those guys?
not coming. That are probably, but they're not coming to mind. They might have all got married. They're all men.
So their names would still be the same.
Their names would still be the same.
That was the dumbest thing you've said today.
No, I said dumber, but that was the dumbest
Today.
thing that I've said today in public
Yeah.
to lots of people.
It wasn't as bad as last time where you tried to say that a clock out of time could get itself back into time by looking at another clock.
That wasn't how I said it, and that made it sound way stupider. I said if you put two clocks next to each other that were slightly out of sync, that the ticks would eventually get back in time. My point was when you do like a 3/4, 4/4, 16 beat, when they get back into sync, when they go out of sync. That's what I was trying to say, but I said it stupidly. I instantly caught myself and instantly said how stupid I was, because yes, 2 clocks out of time will still be ticking at 60 BPM a minute. BPM a minute. I hate myself for saying BPM a minute. Oh, you've ruined me. Let's just listen to it. So Moseley, Dominic Crane, Josh Lomas, Tim James, and Joe Nichols, apparently. Shut up, everyone. BPM per minute. You sent me and pinned it.
But I don't have Jake. How do I send it to Jake? I'll send it to you again so you can copy and paste it, because you said pins never work for you.
You might do now, so we haven't
it's up
tried them
there.
on this new phone. Right.
What I see is what I know I get. I know the best that I've read yet. It's so cute the way she can lift the words right off the page. I love the way she occupies her space with energy, authority, and grace. Dancing and singing like nobody's listening and nobody's watching. Pretentious, endless originality. She's so down to earth, she has no need for gravity. I was so mosey with so much to learn.
Okay, so the next band.
No, fuck's sake.
I never feel as alone as I did in the real world. I never felt quite at home as I do now in our world.
Will you stop it? Why are you the most annoying animal currently in existence?
To an end point. Did you see in Printful?
What do you mean? Is there an end point?
I don't know. Like I said, like there should be more than that, and you said nope. That's all it is. Everyone says that's all there is.
Yeah, I googled it. It's just the API. I love you, but I need you to shut up during the show. You're loud all day. Why can't you be quiet for this 3 hours?
So Mosley, it was a bit weird because they sounded very Liverpoolian almost. They sounded Oasis-y / Beatlesy.
Or is Oasis from the UK?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I only know the one song that anybody knows by them.
Can you tell they're from the UK? After all, you're my wonder. What Wonder should have given it up. Said maybe.
I don't know if I've ever actually heard the original. I've just heard like a trillion covers. My sister dated this guy that one time made a cover CD for her of him singing, and he was horrific. And they started by singing that song.
That makes some sense.
So this new next band, it's called Contrabass. So they're from the Ukraine, and I was looking at their profile. They're babies. All four of them are like 16. But 5 years ago, they were on Ukraine Got Talent. They were like 11.
Well, and now they're not.
Yeah, so
and they did this.
Fingers crossed. They're as good as I hope.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some shit on Got Talent plays that it shows.
Oh. This is harder than I would like to admit that I enjoy, but I like them instrumentists. Oh no. Hitting things with my foot. And they uploaded a butt ton of stuff too. Like 8 songs, yeah. 7, I can't count.
Is it a private token?
Yes. My foot's asleep. I'm not coping well. Is this on and good?
I don't know how. Look, cap left, good.
Kind of tastes like dirt.
Person.
Someone's at Mom's front door. Whoever's on whatever instrument that is, guitar and or bass, because I refuse to try to differentiate them anymore because I get in trouble every time, is talented. They make noise things that do good.
Which bit?
Like at the very beginning, and then just like.
Let's get the guitar.
Like that. Like, how they do? How do your hands move that
There you go.
fast?
Num, 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 num. Tapping.
Look, I got fast fingers, but they ain't that fast. Oh. Is your work tomorrow? Can we play Diablo in the morning?
Most probably.
And then, hey, while I'm working, you could sit down and get some work done.
Most probably.
I'm just wiping me over like on the phone. Tuesday. I did find a website that has kind of the new skill trees listed. Fucking Warlock looks ridiculous. You're gonna love that.
Dance of Sansara, contrabass, definitely here for that one. Great usage of time. It's proggy, it's metally, it's post-hardcore-y. The great mix of not overly shouty, growly, like they're doing the shouty, growly thing, but you understand what they're saying. It's not.
And they're very talented for being babies.
Yeah. Extremely well produced, great riffage, great song production. Yeah, a little bit on the more mainstream of the alternative side, but using a lot of skillful musician techniques. Fantastic soloing from the guitar, the bass player really holding that rhythm down with the drums, and really holding that time signature together. Vocals exquisite, really enjoyed them. Lots of attitude from the whole track. Going in my favorites list, contrabass, Dance of Sansara, that kind of modern post-hardcore style of prog, which I'm here for.
I'm excited to hear the other 6 that we've got from them, because I feel like it's definitely going to bring Kelly Cresswell.
It's definitely going to bring Kelly Cresswell.
No, it's definitely going to bring more excitement. I was so on the fence when I read their profile. I was so excited, and it was like, these guys are either going to be so good, or I'm going to be sorely disappointed. And I'm very happy, because I really like that. I don't like metally music, and it was genre metal.
Yeah, it's on that fence, that post-hardcore styling that's very popular in the alternative mainstream. But with proggy elements, which, if that was just a post-hardcore track from start to finish, I'd be a little bit bored and I'll go, it's very well good. Yeah, okay. The proggy elements, the usage of that kind of dissonant, discordant kind of chord progression, which allowed it to stay really swampy and moody, whilst also building it up. And again, just crowbarring in a little bit of 7 every now and then in that time signature. Good stuff. What?
We may have played that one before. It looks like she just re-released.
There's a lot of free releasing.
Yeah, no, I just thought there were 3, 4.
Yeah. Oh, let's not have any regrets.
Yeah. She's got some pop and some R&B. So we're going to try an R&B, because I like R&B.
Played that one as well before.
Have you really? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Huh.
It said I did, and then it said I didn't.
Huh.
And then it says I haven't played Heart on My Sleeve before. Because, yeah. Here we are. No regrets. Kelly Cresswell.
No regrets. It's my regrets. That one was kind of Craig. I just tagged Craig Allen Heck because,
I guess.
yeah.
What you thinking, or what you dreaming about?
I don't think I'd classify this as R&B.
It seems you only hear me when you can't.
Well, it depends what you can like. R&B originally is rhythm and blues,
Blues.
which is like very
Baby making music.
no. What
Yeah.
it is now is baby making. Rhythm and blues was like old school black musicians and a guitar.
Yeah, like heart and soul kind of stuff.
Well, probably way earlier than that. Really.
I got my heart on offer at an honest price. I don't know
Bill would have Diablo and then have never once fucking played it. He's like Craig.
It's not that like. I mean, for a very devout Christian, Diablo is not the game that you should be playing.
Oh yeah, Diablo is kind of anti-religion. I mean,
It's not anti-religion. It's
you
just
start a lot of
very
fights in churches.
It's very demonic, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, yes, it is kind of about the battle against Satan, but then you become friends with a lot of satanic demons.
Yeah, you do also kill satanic demons, but you do also kill a priest in the middle of a church ceremony,
Sure,
like
I mean, there's
level
lots of
3.
disembowelments and
Yeah.
people on spikes. And...
Miles really, really, really wanted to play it, and I was like, "All right, cool, yeah, you can try. Play it right in front of me." And he made it about 12 minutes in initially, and he saw rotting bodies on sticks, and he was like, "I'm good."
Yeah.
He plays it now though with me, but we don't look at a lot of the background stuff. We just fight. I did find there's a cheat. So you know how when you go to I can't even think of what it's called, the blood areas, and you do that thing and you turn into a beast.
Yeah.
If you go and teleport out and teleport back in, it stops the timer and enemies spawn continuously, and people have like 11,000 kill streaks.
I bet that will depend what you're playing on. I bet that will be like PC only glitch.
Oh, it might be. I've only played 2. That's the only other one I've played.
I have played them all.
I heard 3 was good.
3 was really good.
I never played it.
3 was one and 2 were basically just going down those levels.
Well, no, 2 you walked around and stuff.
There was only like 3 villages, and then you went to the village and you went to the tower and you went down.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's been so long. I mean, that was like 10 years ago. I played 2. Miles was a baby.
The original ones were less graphically nasty, but story-wise,
I would like to play the original one, just like solo playing, because I heard it's decent for that.
you can just go down your tunnels forever.
Yeah. But that was like Torchlight was like that. I loved Torchlight. No story whatsoever, but it was one town, and you just went down, and every once in a while your pet would run up and sell your shit and come back down for you, and you just kept going down forever. Torchlight 2 is not like that. Torchlight 2 sucks.
The problem with 1, 2, and 3 now is once you learn to dupe, it voids the point of playing because you just get the best armor off everyone.
Yeah, well, I don't want to do that. I want to play it like a play.
It like I've played all of them when like people come up to you and go, "Do you want it to be easier?" And you're like, "Yeah, I do." Like it doesn't take long till you break. Or you need an extra 200 gold and you dupe it. Kelly Cresswell, my regrets here on XRP Radio. We still have music in theory. We're going to try and cram as much of it as we can in from
The Tex Oliver Quintet, Smiz the Money Kid, 51 Boneyard, Keith Shaw, Ardent John, Clayton Denwood, I Lucid I, Joel Brogan, I Am Milan, and that's the VN Knicks.
And what are they called again? Not Craig.
Kinda Craig.
Kinda Craig. That's what we're having next anyway. This is out of Icebox Studios. These are like AI remixes in a cover band styling of music from Craig Allen Hecht. Yeah. Deal with it. Experience it. Tell us what you think. That's what I'm telling you. These are AI Suno remixes of music that Craig Allen Hecht has made, but done in a AI cover band remix that he's called Kinda Craig. Thoughts on a postcard, please?
Ooh, that was a fun noise.
I know I can make this work because I've done it before, but I forgot how.
Just forgot how. Excellent DJing here on XRP.
I've done this before. Okay, we're just doing this. Fine.
Sometimes I question the things that come out from underneath your desk. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. That's nothing. That's not even.
I was like, but it's like a little funnel.
It's not my fault.
It's fine. It happened. You say it. It's fine.
I need something to drink.
Would you like to drink? I drank the regular one, but there is a strawberry lime in that vintage, and then there's a peach raspberry bottle.
I probably don't want peach raspberry. I don't know if I want Fanta.
No, Fanta or strawberry lime cider. I can go get it for you. I know you're still a little crippled.
Strawberry lime. That's nice.
Yes.
Thank you. Ice and beer.
Drop off this Fanta and go get you what you actually asked for. I got sidetracked feeding the cats. Attempt number 2.
See, well produced, all of the works, these Suno remixes. It's hard to fault them from a quality standpoint.
Oh, yeah.
However, like this end bit. Am I wrong?
No.
But like, when I close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep because I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's exactly how Easter is Captain Midnight.
Yeah, it almost forces them into something annoyingly recognizable. And I'm not here for that. I want Craig Allen Hecht. I don't want CJ Marekt. I don't know where I was going with that.
They initially all had names that were knockoffs of AI. So first was Allen Iverson, and I was like, I think that's like a famous basketball player. And he's like, yeah, probably, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Piano version.
It can't be reached. Oh, have we lost the ability to download punctuation again? You need to fix the punctuation, Jake.
Nugs Hugs.
What?
The album name's called Nugs Hugs.
Okay, pick a track. My Funny Valentine.
Yep.
I thought so. Oh, no, apparently we can't download anything from the Tex Oliver Quintet. Let's go for old.
They were all the same.
Nope. Yep, Tex Oliver Quintet can't be downloaded for whatever reason. I'm sorry, Tex Oliver Quintet, but there is an issue with downloading your music. Jake, help!
Chocolate Bubbles, girl.
Okay, what's next on the list? Smears the
Schmears.
money. Okay, let's hope that he can also be downloaded perfectly.
Bechamel.
Fuck right off. Okay, this is Bechamel by Smears the Money Kid. Fine. Badass scratch I didn't mean to do.
Yep.
It's not bad, actually. I hate to say.
I get that bechamel, though.
Gargamel.
God, I know what that's from. What is that from?
The Smurfs.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually badass.
Blocka.
This is bad.
The thing that's killing me is every other rapper is drinking Hennessy, fucking bitches, and this guy is like, I'm eating linguine and vegetables with my bechamel sauce.
You know what? My guy went a bit gang in places. And normally I'm not here for this, but some of the lyrics in that were fucking cold.
If you're not listening to the green screen, we were enjoying it. But you know, every rapper that you hear in mainstream, they drink their Hennessy or the Patron, they fuck bitches. This guy is eating linguine with vegetables.
I got my bechamel.
With his bechamel, which I mean, I love a good bechamel sauce, so I can respect that. But
you know, I rate him for
right,
he did do like other people are doing this, and I'm breaking down the 16s and all that. Like, yeah, there was that drugs, bitches, money lifestyle, but
you eat linguine with bechamel sauce.
Yeah, it wasn't glorified.
No, it wasn't.
It worked nice. So it was old school. It reminded me a lot of the likes of Immortal Technique, and I love Immortal Technique. Absolute genius. Good stuff. Smith's the money kid. Surprised us there with that one. Good work. Do you want to be boned by 51?
No, not today.
How about 51 Boneyard?
Oh, sure.
Access denied.
Oh, I thought that was going to pop up that I couldn't download. Like, oh no.
Something's wrong. Our internet's going to get fucked up soon, isn't it?
No, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
We had an upgrade of Virgin. Virgin said the upgrade was going to be £20 more than we currently pay, and they would pay. And then we went on their website, and the new customers thing is half what we already pay. And we were like, what the fuck? So we just decided to cancel and then have the rebook as a new customer the next day. So at some point, there's going to be problems.
Yeah. I think it's going to be on a weekend, though.
We'll figure it out.
Hopefully.
Access denied. Maybe what you hear. Or not.
Ooh. Come this way so I can go vote for bechamel. Oh, I do have a dev request. If you click if you're on the wall and you click the new upload to listen to it, as soon as it's done, it starts playing the radio.
Okay. And you don't want to do.
I mean, I don't know if that's what you want. It was annoying for me because I was just trying to listen to little bits and it kept pumping back into, I think it was during Boom's show. And I was like, no, I'm trying to listen to this. That's not my drink, that's your drink. I can stay there. I don't want you to.
Confusion. And if it's over there, I won't knock it over.
I like those vintage ones. They're less sweet. How's that gonna be another egg at me?
Let him throw it, won't he? Okay. Stop being so quiet, ALC.
Sorry, here, look at me. I'm right in front of my microphone for
You've got to talk into the microphones, not away from them, so Mish can hear us.
Here's the problem. If you're watching us on live, this is what I have to lean into the microphone, but I lean this way to be on live, but the microphone is over here.
Mine's in front of my face like a normal human being.
Well, mine could be in front of my face, but then I gotta fuck everything up.
And she loses the face.
Is this what you prefer, Mish? Does this make you feel better?
No hair, no face.
You like this? Does this get you off?
It probably does.
That could be a premium paid feature.
No, that's for the fanny cam under the desk. Grand a month, fanny cam under the desk.
Yeah.
Yep, I thought so.
We'll start doing like, you know how cameos work. Like we could just start doing cameos. We'll just start charging people. We'll say whatever you want. No, not fair. No.
Fannios.
No, not fair.
Fannios.
No, that's only
Look,
fans.
we've coined in on the term now. We're definitely doing fannios.
There's only 2 female DJs here, and I don't think Juniper
Juniper
would go for that because she's classy.
No, just for you. She has the option. I'm not going to push it on her. What's your problem anyway? We've only got half an hour left.
Well, start playing faster.
I am.
Your words are lies. I had to do it before you could do it. Because I know you were going to use that on me. See, it says big letters on the picture. Lies.
I feel like the next one would have been more appropriate for the situation.
You are also an incompetent fool.
Fuck you.
Found your wallet. I win.
It's boring.
You got anything cool in here?
No.
It's boring.
Like 20, 40 there.
Oh. Cute little pattern.
My version of your social insecurity card.
What the fuck did you do to
It's
this?
old. It's like fucking 18 years old. 19 years old.
It's funny. You still have that metal piece?
What little thing?
Like the little metal thing I bought you to put in your wallet.
Oh, fuck. I do have it. I don't know where I put it. I do have it somewhere. Where's that? Oh, that's my Zilch card. It might be in my bedside table. Yeah, I think it's in my bedside table.
Oh, you got Miles' ID still.
Yeah. He gave it me to look after when we were going out.
On a bus and sell tires.
Mine's boring. I barely use it.
Mine's over there somewhere. Miles was like, "Oh, can we go to the arcade?" And I was like, "Yeah, we'll just have to find an ATM." And then I went, "I don't even have my wallet. I don't have my debit card. I don't have anything. You can't take money out."
You're not gonna like that one.
Thanks. Why can't you lean towards me for these?
Because I don't know. Because that's how it hurts. I get cramp.
Because you were laying on my foot for 40 minutes. I tried to move my foot, you grunted, so I just stood there with you laying on my foot.
The foot was painful. The foot was painful in the wing. I couldn't move my lower half, and all I wanted to do, like my shoulder hurt, my neck hurt, my arm hurt. Mickey Shaw. Your words are lies here on XRP Radio. What?
That one confused me because the instrumenty part of the song felt like it should be at the end of like one of those like high school movies, or they're going away to college or whatever, but like the lyrics didn't fit it in my brain.
Right.
Not saying like it wasn't good or anything,
You need
but
to make
like
your brain bigger so they fit there.
sometimes my brain is like, this is how this song should be, and then when it's not, it's just like, nah, that doesn't work. It works, it didn't work in here in my brain. Shut up, play the next song.
This is new from Ardent John. We all like Ardent John, and I'm very glad to have something from them. It feels like it's been quite a while.
7 years.
I know we have had things since then, I'm sure, but something's wrong somewhere.
Maybe they spaced in their name or something.
Hey boy. I don't know why that keeps happening, but sometimes it's cool.
I need to figure out when Mother's Day is.
It's over there.
Coordinate something for Debbie Debster. Sarah's taking her out to lunch. She's like, do you know when it is? I'm like, no, ours was in March. I said, do you know when it is? She goes, no. Okay, good. One of us will Google it before May. He's talking about when you scratched the record on accident. I can see Mish start to type, and then he's just like, what the fuck's wrong with this man? And then he erases it. That's my face ID. Yeah, that's me. Stop telling me what to do, Jake. Jake can be forgiven. My Debbie box went away. There it is. Oh.
A lot less folky and a lot more upbeat from Ardent John here on XRP Radio. I like that. Hey boy, it's getting a lot of the old promo across the old social mediums. So if you're a medium, get social.
A psychic medium?
No, a social medium. Get social and go check them out if you like them. You can now vote for tracks that you like either right on the bottom or on the side. I'm introducing this to people. We're going to be resetting the charts because they're about 8 years old now.
This is a bit of a saturation.
I mean, like 4 probably wouldn't be though.
3. You've done the charts here.
I did.
So it's probably about 3 years, 2 or 3 years old.
But when did I last reset them?
It's like 3 months before that.
Exactly. Like, but yeah, so you can vote for them. You can purchase them on the side as well. If you click that little money button that's next to the tracks that you like, you can buy that track here and now. And I don't know what happens after that. We don't know if it works yet because I haven't pressed it yet.
I'll try it.
My main problem is when I go to press it, it says buy it, and then my account is the same, and it goes, you can't buy your own shit, you idiot.
This is attempting to open a pop-up window.
Which means Jake needs to give me a button on XRP that allows me to buy stuff without going through PayPal, because I'll still pay them out. I just need to avoid the PayPal bit and just say boom, and then they'll get more because there won't be a transaction fee, so I'm winning. So do that. Jake, can you hear me?
I'm testing it. Oh.
Server error.
I bought it though.
Oh dear. Where did you go? Ardent John.
No, Smith's Money Kid. No, it's a bechamel.
So find his page.
Hold your titties.
Oh, I got you 70p.
Sweet.
Right, let's come to the next piece of music whilst we're faffing around. See, live development, live during shows, captive audience for our developer.
I'm struggling
With
life.
Okay. Happy New Year, baby.
No, baby.
No, baby. Clayton Denwood. We're a bit late, but
I gotta sneeze.
okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Okay, so I go to his page. I'm on his music.
And then presume whatever the latest one.
Give us this one.
No, it should be a download then.
Okay. Unless it like sent me an email that was like, don't forget to download this. No. Oh shit! There's a cart now. I don't know where it just popped up in the middle of my page.
Yep, there's a cart. Oh, because of the merch page that he hasn't finished yet.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I got lagged out again. Or is there something in my profile that might have like a section where you could be like, download the tracks you've purchased? Because that would be kind of cool. How do you change? Oh. That's okay. I'm allowed to. I can be in trouble. $20.39. That's what, 13 years?
What? ALC just turned around to me at the end of that track and just said, 2039, that's what, 13 years?
Okay, because Miles's Young Scott free public transportation expires the day before his birthday in 2039. Yeah. So I was trying to figure out how old he would be. So he gets to travel for free till he's 25. Yeah. And then what? He's got to be disabled to travel for free unless we vote in the right people?
It's all right. We can break his legs.
Yeah. Sure. Days.
What? Days?
There's days where he almost gets his legs broken.
Jake needs the printful store ID.
Fuck if I know that. Server.
That was Clayton Denwood. Happy New Year, baby. A nice kind of country yet funky vibe from that. I'm not 100% against it, as I should be with country music, because I don't like country music. Are we all on the same page?
Mm-hmm.
What page is it?
You don't like country music?
Do you know what I really do like?
What?
I Am Milan, and he's got a new track out for us.
Oh, we played it last week. It was so good.
Oh, it was. It really was.
Nope.
I don't know why.
Sorry, Mish.
And it doesn't do it when I want it to.
Oh, because you put your mouse too high.
So I've got to go like, no, that. There's a way to. Yes, I fixed it. Thank fuck for that.
Well, we'll see. There isn't a store ID.
I saw that you were going nowhere. I felt that you were hiding something. How you love me and the one to depend on. Don't let him get you.
Just give him the fucking printful password is what I should do.
with motion. Don't let him get you down. 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 Don't let him get you down.
Oh, he's done it. There you go.
Yay! Yeah, some of that needs some loving.
I'm feeling good.
I did.
I think we're done. It's up to you tonight.
Don't let him get you. Get you. Cool. That'll be what I work on this week, then.
He didn't even say he was done or loaded. He said, check out that merch page. I love that. I went to the merch page because he said, check out that merch page. I saw a little flaw. I sent it to him. He goes, I said it was loaded, not that it was done. No, you said check out that merch page, cunt.
Well, he told me to. But yeah, don't buy anything yet. I'm putting in like, I have 13 ideas for designs, but I only have 6 done. But we're going to do a sale.
And we're going to delete some shit too.
Yeah, we are going to delete some shit because nobody's buying XRP shorts except for Tizz.
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 I didn't even buy them. You bought them for me, I'm sure.
I think we used our sample credit.
They're good though, the shorts. They're like a little bit too
They're
short.
almost like
But
swimming
they're
costumes.
good. Yeah, they're really good.
Like you should
And
bring
they
them
look
to Spain
fantastic.
to go when we
Yeah,
go
well,
swimming.
of course I will.
But yeah, I'm gonna do a sale probably next weekend. I'll start it and then it'll run until we decide that we're actually officially launching the website. But if you do want XRP merch, wait a week. If you want XRP merch with your band's logo and as heard on XRP, get with me and I will make that happen for you.
Ron, we actually got through all the tracks, believe it or not.
Shit, did we really?
Yeah.
Except for that one we couldn't download.
Except for the one we couldn't download.
We didn't do
There's one last one, Elucid Eye and Joel Rogan. There's 2 left, sorry.
Holy shit. Did we do VN?
Oh, maybe I lost some as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the VNX. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right, okay.
So we got 3. We can get it done in 11 minutes.
Maybe not.
Yeah, that's like the V and the yen sign. You're never gonna find her. You just gotta go to page 3 or 4. I know, sorry.
Do I fucking did those?
There you
Okay,
go.
right. Let's do Joel Rogan.
Okay. Here on to Rio Grande.
I do like some Joel Rogan as well.
I do too.
Good. Let's both like him.
Together.
We both liking him.
Oh, those short songs. It will be okay on time.
Maybe.
As long as hers is not longer than 5. Beautiful.
3, 6.
And 2.5.
You'll have to be quick.
As they spread their wings to fly. Breeze greets me gently as the sun begins to rise. Shine on my mother's people
from my father's southern skies. Here
Dylan who?
on the
Bob
Rio
Dylan.
Grande, it's where
Yeah.
I want
Okay.
to
I give you that one.
be. I'm captive to her beauty. Her music sets me free. My heart is in this land, from the river to the sand. This is the place that makes me who I am. Our ancestors' footprints still
I was talking to somebody.
linger
I don't remember if it was Cass or somebody, and I was like, no, I'm just a regular admin. I'm not a super admin. He's like, but yours, why aren't you super admin? I was like, because I don't want to be. So I can fuck up? No thanks. I'm good. I don't need those buttons.
We need to make another level.
Oh, between admins.
Admin without fuck ups.
Yeah.
There's too many delete buttons. Even I'm scared.
Yeah. I don't want any of that. I don't need to. I'm good.
It's good because I have like a direct. It's not going to work now. But I can see all the music, search for it, and just delete it if it's a cover.
Oh, that's nice. That would help. Remember when we had those fucking bots?
More instant delete of everything.
Yeah. No.
And accounts and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's again, but not something. I want to be able to click a report button and you get an alert that we've reported a song.
That does work.
Is that an option?
For posts and comments. I think.
Oh yeah.
I do have a reported area.
Yeah. Yeah, no, then I'm good. I don't need no fucking super admin. I just want to be able to add our promo to the show things.
Joel Brogan, we're moving swiftly through these last 3 checks. This is VNX. All I want to stay alive, featuring Lil Lavi. You heard it. I didn't.
Let's hear it together. I'd have to be like in the DJ tools.
Oh, yeah.
Also, that merch page is different than the one it used to be because we had 2 different XRP stores where we were testing things, and you guys had the other random one up there.
The other one was just a hyperlink straight to the thing.
Yeah, but it was like the original store.
Não se machuque outra vez, pois sozinha você não está. Não se machuque, pois você é incrível demais. Só não tente nada contra você, e sua vida vale muito mais. Because all I want is you to stay alive.
Mostly there. Can you also add tracks to your cart?
Probably not at the moment.
Olhos cansados, sorriso ausente, coração em mar. O mundo pesa, a mente grita, tudo dói. E ninguém vê as guerras que você luta quando está só. Dizem vai passar, mas não dizem quando. Dizem seja forte, mas não sabem o quanto. Cada passo é difícil, cada noite campo minado.
Excuse me. Press the power button. Thank you.
Mas escuta, sei que agora parece o fim da linha. Mas dor não é identidade, é só uma fase da trilha. Não desista, tudo passa na vida. Ela nem sempre é linda. Mas vai ficar.
Sabe, não sei se você vai voltar.
We do it back to back and then come back and say goodbye.
But no, it's easier to finish on the track.
Oh, okay.
No fim será difícil, E o único jeito será dar adeus.
Eu sei que o silêncio grita alto demais. Eu sei que viver cansa, machuca, traz sinais. Mas se você desistir agora, nunca vai saber quantas coisas lindas ainda iam acontecer. Então fica, mesmo que doa, fica. O amanhã pode tornar sua vida boa.
You have been listening to XRP Radio. That's it from us for the evening. We'll be handing over to Juniper in the Shade Garden straight after this. It's been a pleasure to entertain you all for the evening. And I hope you do join us next week. Submission Sunday, every single Sunday from 8 till 11 p.m. GMT. That's UK time. Our schedule should appear in your own time. So if you go check that out, all the live shows now are currently on there. So you can go and look at them and whatever. I'm going to try add like a notification button so you can select the shows you want to get notified about and get such. Yeah?
Yeah.
To finish us up for the evening, we've got a Lucid Eyes inspiritual. I pressed it all wrong. Why did you put your finger in your ear?
I was itching my ear, but then I
Okay.
was trying to decide if that is what it's supposed to be or if he typoed it.
Who knows? Let's just press play. I hope you all have a great rest of your nights. See you later, everybody.
Bye. I don't remember that.
He wasn't even, but he was just fucking, his album artwork was
Oh, yeah.
dodgy.
Ugh, still 11.
Sorry?
The beer, still at 11.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to do it. Too much.
Beautiful.
Everyone that's been watching, it's been a pleasure to entertain you all for the evening. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Juniper in the Shade Garden coming up next. So if you're on visual, go over to xrpradio.co.uk to catch the rest. See you later, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
Now I've got to press the button. There's a button.